Good evening, Arizona. I'm Patty Kirkpatrick. Domestic violence is epidemic in the valley. Last year in Maricopa County, there were more than 1,500 calls for police involving strangulation allegations. These cases in particular are difficult to prosecute. 3TV's Mike Watkus has details of a new approach in the fight against this kind of violence. Mike?
Yeah, Patty, when domestic abusers hit or kick their victims, the wounds are usually pretty visible. But when the attack involves strangulation, well, the injury is not always so easy to detect. As a result, strangulation cases rarely prosecuted. But now that's changing.
We didn't identify strangulation as an increasing problem. We identified strangulation as a problem we haven't been able to effectively address.
County Attorney Bill Montgomery today talking about one of the ugly realities in the always ugly world of domestic violence. Abuse victims who are strangled by their abusers are at a much higher risk of ultimately being killed than are victims of other types of abuse.
An episode of strangulation is about as intimate an effort at asserting control over their victim as you can have, short of killing them.
But traditionally, prosecuting strangulation attacks very difficult because the wounds often hard to see. But now police and prosecutors in the county getting some powerful help in the form of high-tech, high-definition cameras in the hands of forensic nurse examiners from Scottsdale Healthcare like Jill Rabel.
This is the camera that we use. This is an examination taking place. The advocacy centers are very patient-friendly, a very safe place.
Jill Rabel helping Chandler and Glendale police during a 3-month trial program, and the results impressive. In the past, less than 15% of alleged strangulation cases were prosecuted, but with this kind of evidence and examination, the prosecution rate has jumped 5-fold. Helping hold more abusers accountable, and hopefully, Rabel says, preventing some of today's strangulation victims from becoming tomorrow's domestic violence fatalities.
We're hoping to make a difference and really empower the patient.
You think you can save some lives?
I hope so. I genuinely hope so.
Yeah, definitely a good step to help empower and protect the victims. As a result of the success of this pilot program, soon law officers from throughout the county will have access to these highly trained nurses and their high-tech cameras. This should help victims. In Scottsdale, I'm Mike Watkus for 3TV.
Thank you very much, Mike. One of the